A man is sitting in a bar drinking heavily. He decides to check the time on his phone. 1:30 a.m. He thinks, damn, I better get home quick or my wife is going to rip my balls off. He turns around and stands up to walk out of the bar but falls awkwardly to the floor. I'm way too drunk right now. I need to sober up quick. He gets back into his seat and asks the bartender for a coffee. He chugs it down and 30 minutes later tries again. He gets out of his seat and again falls to the floor, this time even harder. At this point the bar is closing and he needs to get home no matter what. He only lives a few blocks from the bar, so he decides to start crawling his way back to his house. A half hour later he gets inside and quietly lays down next to his wife, who is sound asleep. The next morning his wife wakes him up with an unhappy look. She asks, so how was your night last night? Was it fun drinking all day? He was sure she was asleep, not home, so he decides to play along. He says, oh yeah, it was alright. I just had a few drinks and then came home. She starts nodding and says, oh yeah, I bet you did. The bar called this morning. What do you mean? He asked. She said, you forgot your wheelchair, dumbass.